Hello everybody, and today I'm testing out the Wills MB with the engine swap. And I don't know why, but you can do engine swap to a Dodge Hellcat. Upgraded to 794 horsepower at 1.1 kilos. So because it's American car, I'm gonna do it on a American track. I recently got to level 50 max level, what I think is max level. So at level 50 you can do engine swaps, you unlock everything in the game. So yeah, so we're gonna test it on. First we want to see how good it does in the corners. So you want to do North America track. I don't know where. Daytona is a very good track to go with. Yeah, we'll go with Daytona. Holy, we can enter this competition. Only 600 pp. Oh, we're gonna dominate. I got the racing mediums as slick tires. Slick racing mediums. Yeah, I just rage quit last video. But the thing was that the car didn't turn. Or I was going too fast, or the car didn't turn. But now when I think about it, I think the problem is that holy. Yeah, we got the hellcat livery because it's a hellcat now. Oh my god. The wheels spin so hard they doesn't even grip the ground. You can hear that the tires doesn't even grip. I got the Porsche racing dress, I don't know what it's called, just because I usually drive Porsche, and there'll be a video tomorrow where hopefully I'm gonna race with the Porsche Gt7 2022, the Gt7 RSR. Yeah, I'm gonna race with that. Where's a Ford Focus RS here? What's it doing? Only 200? This is kilometers an hour. So I don't know about the miles an hour, but I'm not American. So if I want to understand the game, I want to have kilometers, because Americans, they want to be different. So they made their own weight, but also that doesn't mean too. They do their own heights, only one brake light, and they do their own speed, and it is very slow. I spent like $500,000 on this thing just by tuning it, like 100,000 or maybe 200,000, because the engine was 124,000 to engine swap. And the car, it does okay in the corners, but acceleration, I'll say very good, but for the PP it's very good, but the top speed is bad. So if you want to win, you'll need to get them out of the corners and accelerate away. You need to have a gap in the straights. This livery is a wide body, and the only wide body I can see is that the skirts in the back. And it's ugly because you can't color them. They need to be black. And we got the hellcat dodge in the back. We got hellcat. There. You can have a roof on it, but I'll go with no roof. Yeah, and because I just went, you can do the US Army. Imagine if the US Army just had a hellcat engine that didn't even exist yet. Just imagine how fast the generals could get to the area. Imagine how fast, you know, in Call of Duty World War II, imagine how fast you can chase that train down. That would be crazy. Just imagine if just Jeep had a Dodge. Just imagine if Jeep and Dodge just teamed up. They took this car and just made it real. But how do you even come up with this abomination that's like, it's almost untribable? I put the best brakes in the game on it, just because I knew the brakes, you were gonna have good brakes for this one, because it is still not good brakes. Not for this, because yeah, but the brakes is very old. I saw the brakes and they were smaller than that. Can you see that small red thing right there? If you saw it, that's the brakes. And then the thing is front wheel drive. But if you want to build the ultimate race car, you will have to do all-wheel drive. Wait, I'm gonna get second. I'm never catching up to them yet in one lap. No, I'm not doing that. I can't even catch up to them. That is super good to know. But I just can't decide which skin I want on my character. So I just went for the Porsche because I really like Porsche, and yeah, I usually drive Porsche. But I have done a different, but I like the helmet, but the outfit, the suit, I'm just not feeling that's good enough. I thought we were gonna dominate. Why did you do that? Why did you drive into me when you... That is bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Fucking shit. This fucking shit, this fucking AI, bro. This fucking AI. The AI sportsmanship rating is F-. Wait, where am I thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking of Nuremberg. Why am I thinking? Oh yeah, now I know why. I'm thinking when Rory Alexander did the Power Pack mission. He's also YouTube. You can watch him. I'll link him in the description. No, in the title. I don't know where. but somewhere in the video. I will link his channel. So when he did this 24-hour race here, I like that video. I don't know why, but is there? Yeah, there's a 3 laps. Ooh. So this is the car I'm talking about. But we'll probably do that race tomorrow. Have I done that? Yeah, I did in F1. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a Grand Prix. In the lightweight? Oh my god, that will take hours to complete. Oh, thank god, it's only 1 lap. Oh my god. This is gonna be painful. I should do this race just to see me, and you have to go comfort soft. I will do this just so you can see me suffer forever. I can never escape the pain. Like, I thought I would escape it by not playing War Thunder for a while, but nah. Still feeling pain that you could no, they say that you saw in the last video. Yeah, that's how I say it. I'm turning 13 next year. Then I'm a real teenager. But why, if you're a teenager, why do people still call you a kid? Like, why? I'm a teenager. Like, why should I have Jurassic Park livery on this Honda, which was the recommended car when I did the cafe, no, the menu. You do menus, which is like the campaign. You do menus to get cars. If you finish in the top 3 that race, you will win a car. And every menu has 3 cars you need to win. So you need to race, you get money for it. And yeah, when you complete a menu, you will get a roulette card. First, you will go to 2-3 stars, and then you go higher. The more stars you have, the more money and better cars and better engine parts you can win. And then you have extra menus, which is just that you have to buy it. Just that you have to buy cars instead of race for them. And this is pretty quick, this car. This is actually pretty quick. I did never expect this car. I've tuned it to the limit, to the PP limit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck, Miguel? What the fuck? I'm sorry, but what the fuck is this? Never mind it. Oh, of course it's hard. They have a very fun car to drive. So it's like a fucking family car. Oh, that's a Gemini. Is that a racing truck I see? Damn, bro, listen to us with that. Who are you taking out today, bro? Oh, it's a Chinese guy. No, it's in Japan. They'll still call him Chinese because the eyes. Every time I see a guy with, you know, that eyes, the Chinese eyes, or what do you call it? I just call it, oh, that's a Chinese person. And every time in Sweden, you don't say Mandarin, say Chinese is good. Like you talk Chinese or something like that. I don't know how you say it in Chinese. I just say like that, but the actual language is Mandarin. Like we have Swedish, and we live in Sweden, so in Germany you talk. Wait, what you call it? You talk Dutch? Yeah, do you talk Dutch? Wait, do you actually talk Dutch in Germany? But Germany, we'll say Germany is Tyskland and Dutch is Tyska. So we say, oh my god, such rain. Why am I yapping so much? I don't know. But why does it rain? Like, they just have to make the race harder than it already is. Imagine doing a stock car on this race. Yeah, Honda S660. Why did you do that? Well, it was actually my fault. I drove into him, and I was gonna say, why did you brake check me? But he didn't brake at all. I'm just too fast. Is that a cappuccino? No, it's a cappuccino, not cappuccino. This car not accelerating. In the 5 minutes, but we're definitely slower than GT3, which is like 7 or 8 minutes. No, maybe if you're very quick, it can be like 6. No, nothing. Never mind. I have said the meme like 7 or 8 times. No, maybe like 10 to 20 times, but just because it's a joke. Not because I genuinely am mentally unstable and says that thing. That thing to say and with the hands, that's my fucking life. Oh yes, thank you, game. Thank you, game. Yeah, I've got to say, but today we're playing Gt7, aka Gran Turismo 5. Well, I forgot to check. That is a cappuccino, right? Yeah, Suzuki. Always when I think cappuccino as a car, I don't think it like a Mazda or Honda. It's a Suzuki. And here we have the Honda 660. 2015, pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is 2015. I'll get the inside on this. Why did he? Yeah, 2015. Why did he brake so early? That is not how you brake, my boy. I don't know why, but I just love Nürburgring. I love driving here. It's just beautiful to drive. Like, why did the Germans build? Like, some of this is actually public road. I've heard, but I'm not sure. But some of the Nürburgring is a part of a public road. Maybe it's the straight that is like a highway, or maybe one of the not so corny corners. No, not the tight corners, but the long corners. Maybe that is one of the highway. But I'm trying to figure out, why is Lillebro back there? Like, all the way back in the back. Why are you back there? Do you know there's something called the gas pedal? No, there's no road here, so this can't be where the higher. That is not either. Audi Sports. What's that? Or not a, was that a S6 or RS6? No. Was it R6? I don't know. Why do you even put? How does the game even consider? Oh, that's a gas station. Now I know. What? How was he faster? I tuned this car so it's faster than a fucking Bugatti, and the cappuccino's catching up. Sorry because I'm swearing much this video, but that is probably a part of the run of the public road. I'm used to drive straight here, but no. I watched when I drove. Oh my RD1. That wasn't too hard. But it's just 100 grand. They need to make like $1 million. But you can't pay me 100,000 to do that. Like that. No. Germany? Is that a German car? Damn, didn't know that. Why does Germany own so much? How does Volkswagen? They own so many car brands. Many from Germany, but how do they own Bugatti? Like, what? How? A French company? Like this. I usually take the Ferrari VGT because it's a road car and it's from Italy, so it's easy money to drive here. And go for racing mediums. No softs. You'll be good. This will do tomorrow. Do they have some? Oh yeah, that's the 1 million that you will have to drive 1 hour. Well, Rory drove 24 hours here. Just this way. Let's meet up at our favorite track. It was this. Oh yeah. So you can talk with people. So you can talk. Oh, so you meet up at your favorite track and just talk? Oh, that's what this. What did I say? North Americans. Oh. Europe, global speed anyway. But I don't have PlayStation Plus, which you have to pay for, which my dad does. And because I want my own PlayStation account, I can't have. I recommend doing this race with F3500A, and doing the tunes I showed you last video, and it's easy money. Yeah, that is easy money. I haven't done this, but I want to buy the Porsche GT1G. The BMW, I really want. The BMW, Ferrari, and Porsche. That's what I really want. The BMW looks very good, so I want to try it out. Ferrari, I know it's gonna be fast, so I want to try that out. And the Porsche, I've heard that it's also very quick. So I'm gonna do a custom race at Spa, where they often ride. No. Le Mans. And this race is also very fun. I used to drive with the Porsche with the green dino skin on. It was just fun too, with the high RPM turbo, just fun. And go to racing softs. That was the good times. That was my favorite track. This is my favorite track. And then I have Le Mans, Nürburgring, and Spa. And Red Bull Ring. That's my favorite. That's my favorite tracks. I love Red Bull Ring because if you do custom race, I used to do F1 and I can do rain. I like to drive in rain because always all the tracks here, there's always no rain option. I can go here. Oh, where's my rain? I can go to a circuit like Le Mans. It's a circuit I want rain on. And I only get midnight. Like, I understand if you're like pretending to do the 24 hour. Barcelona also pretty popular choice from the Grand Prix. Where is my rain? And what about Monza? No, not. What about Spa? There you have rain. 2 tracks. Nürburgring, I'm pretty sure they have rain. Yeah. Nürburgring is like the most choice that morning you have rain. That's why I like. That's what I like with Nürburgring. Like, you have much choice. Like, oh, I want to see a car that looks good in night. Yeah, you can do a race in the night. Yeah, it's pretty good. And you can do custom race. So you can do like, oh, it's a 24 hours of Nürburgring. That's what I did here. I did a custom race here at Spa. Wait, I can roll this. So this is what I did. 300,000. 20 laps you can get. Damn. I like the grid start because then you're all bunched up like in real racing. Like not the rolling start. No, I don't like it. But all the race system, but I like so the F1 car start. I'll just go off and just let the best drivers go through. And what I like to do on the custom race here, I like to do like sun, rain, then more rains, and boom, more sun. So it's like rain, sun. I like to do that. Professional. Where did it go to? Oh yeah, I forgot to load my stuff here. 241,000? What the fuck? Before it was only 140. What about 20 laps of Nürburgring? That would be crazy. Why didn't I click race? Yeah, but that's pretty much everything for this video. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.